So in example 4, we're going to find some more binomial probabilities on the calculator, but now we're going to apply this to our airline flight question. So we're going to suppose here that 70% of airline flights are on time. On time is our success. We're going to consider 10 randomly selected airline flights. X is the number of flights that arrive on time. So P is 0.70 or 0.7, so 70% is our success because X is the number of flights that are on time, so on time is a success. And N is equal to 10 because we did 10 trials of randomly selecting flights. So in part A, they ask us, what's the probability that at least 8 of the 10 flights arrive on time? So that's asking us, what's the probability that X is greater than or equal to 8? That's at least 8. Well, remember here, we can only do X equals or less than equal probabilities on the calculator. So we have to write this as a less than equal. So the complement, if you're not greater than equal 8, you're going to be less than equal 7. This is going to be 1 minus the probability that X is less than equal 7. So let's go ahead and key that in. So 1 minus, and now do second variables. Scroll down to binomial CDF, because this is more than one value. It's a less than equal. So enter. Trials are 10. RP is 0.7. And our value of X is also is 7. And paste. And we get 0.38278, so 3828. And again, what we did was 1 minus binomial CDF with 10 trials, 0.7 our probability of success, and we wanted less than or equal to 7 successes. What's the probability that less than 5 of 10 flights arrive on time? So that's saying what's the probability that our random variable X is strictly less than 5? Well, this is not a less than equal. We have to write things in terms of equal or less than equal. So if you're strictly less than 5, that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the same as probability X is less than equal 4. And let's write out the command. So this is binomial CDF. We had 10 trials. Probability of success was 0.7, and we want less than equal 4. So let's go ahead and key this in. So second variables. Scroll down to binomial, CDF, still 10 and 0.7 from a previous part, but now our X is 4. And that gives us 0.0473. So approximately 4.73% chance that we would have strictly less than 5 flights on time. That's pretty slim, less than 5%. That's good. What's the probability that exactly 5 of 10 flights arrive on time? So that's saying what's the probability X equals 5? So equal is the only time that you're going to use PDF. So this one's going to be the binomial PDF, not CDF. N is 10 trials, P is still 0.7, and X is 5 successes. Let's go ahead and key that in. So we are going to go to the second variables menu, scroll down to PDF, which is A. Trials are 10, successes 0.7, and our X value is 5. Paste that by pressing enter, press enter again, 1029. So 0.1029. So about 10% chance approximately that we'd have exactly 5 of those 10 flights on time. What's the probability that strictly between 4 and 9 flights arrive on time? So this is saying what's the probability that 4 is less than x is less than 9, strictly between 4 and 9 flights. Well, we have to write everything in terms of less than equal. So between 4 and 9 is going to be 5, 6, 7, or 8. So we could do probability that x is less than equal 8. So that would be 0 up to 8. And then we could subtract off. We want to have 5 to 8. So we have to subtract off 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So subtract off 0 to 4, which is probability x less than equal 4. So each one of those now is a binomial CDF. So this is going to be a binomial CDF. N is 10 trials. Probability of success 0.7. We want less than equal 8. And then subtract off the same thing with x is 4. So binomial CDF. 10 trials, 0.7 success, and 4. Let's go ahead and key that in. So second variables down to CDF. And trials are 10. P is 0.7. And then our x is, to start with, 8. Press enter, enter again to paste, and then we're going to subtract. Go to binomial CDF again, so second variables. Scroll down. And then we are doing up to 8, subtract off 0 up to 4. So 0 to 8 minus 0 up to 4. So we're going to change that 8 to a 4. Everything else stays the same. Paste it, enter again, 8033. So it's about an 80% chance approximately that you'd have 5, 6, 7, or 8 flights would arrive on time. Just remember, you have to write everything in terms of a less than equal or equal. If you have anything other than that, you have to decide how to rewrite with less than equal.